Run the flue gas analyzer probe into the exhaust pipe. This is a high efficiency furnace, and I'll just let this run and run through one cycle, and I'll be looking at the carbon monoxide as carbon monoxide is an off gas, and it's the gas that kills people in houses. So we always want to make sure we're low on that number. And I just check the flue gas readings, oxygen, carbon dioxide, the efficiency, and then the stack temperature, and then I do a temperature rise test on here to see that it's running like it should. So let that run for a sec. The fan will kick on here in just a second. And the CO on there, it shot up real fast, and it always does that on the high efficiency furnaces. As soon as you put the probe in, it shoots way up to 300 parts per million, and then starts coming back down, and now it's right around 6 or 7, which is about normal. This is a temperature rise test, just making sure that there's the correct amount of heat coming up through the ductwork and moving its way through the house, balanced through the house, and then coming back into the return line here, coming back to the furnace, and then just recycles that way through the ductwork. It's always good to have a clean and tune done on the furnace, at least once in the fall before heating, and then maybe once in the spring before air conditioning season. The heating one is probably the most important. Get a licensed heating contractor to go through things, clean the burners out, clean the fan out, check the overall condition. Make sure it's running like it's supposed to. So with this test, so I check the temperature rise, got those numbers, and then with this, I'm getting the pressure through the system. So making sure that everything, there's no obstructions in the ductwork causing the furnace to have to work harder. So I do a static pressure test, and there's manufacturer spec numbers on the nameplate in the furnace. So then I just line my numbers up with those and see that they fit in the acceptable range of the manufacturer, and make sure we're good in terms of duct pressure. So I got those.